Is character more caught than taught?
Welcome to Parenting Matters Now, a source of parenting advice a few minutes at a time.
Hi, this is Dr. Roger Smith with Parenting Matters Now. We often refer to many lessons as being more caught than taught, but I want to say this. Character training is better caught if it is also taught. We must, as parents, begin to put the value on character qualities for our children to develop them. Whatever character trait you want your children to have, it is so important for us to find ways to talk about those character traits as if they are prizes to pursue, if they are qualities to develop, and that in order to pursue something like that, we must have language for it, have stories about it. And so let's just take one thing for one example. Let's just say the quality of faithfulness, or let's say trustworthiness. And what does that look like? What does faithfulness look like versus what is trustworthiness? And so having stories from books, from people that you know that demonstrate a trustworthiness, that their word is their bond, or whatever terms that you want to use to define trustworthiness, and look for those qualities in your child. And so whenever you see anything that's trustworthy, that they actually told the truth when they could have sought to deceive, that we praise trustworthiness, that it is something that develops more in the environment where we praise it, that we recognize it, we look for it in our child, and that those qualities are admired and encouraged. Giving a language to the values that you have, and if it is trustworthiness, you may call it honesty, you may call it integrity, you may call it other things, but children need examples to be able to understand exactly what those words mean. So stories are the key. Find stories that others have written. You can even tell your own story. It could be a made-up story, but it could be a story of people that you know and that demonstrates that quality. So if it's trustworthiness, the time when someone was honest, someone went out of their way to deliver a promise, someone did a difficult service just because they said they would, or because someone else said they would. And so we can be trustworthy with our reputation. We can be trustworthy with our words. We can be trustworthy with our responsibility or our money or any number of things. So find ways to show that quality in the lives, your own life, and in the lives of others that your child may know, or in some hero that they have. Character is both caught and taught. So do your job, first of all, to live out the character, but secondly, to talk about it, to give the language for that character quality so that your child can pursue it and could give it their all to develop a good character. Dr. Roger Smith of Parenting Matters Now.
Subscribe to Parenting Matters Now for more advice, or go to rogersmithmd.com to search for more topics. See you next time.